Before testing samples with a multimeter, it is important that it is calibrated. Calibrating the instrument will give you more accurate results. It is recommended that you calibrate every day before going into the field. To calibrate, you will need both a pH standard of 7 and a conductivity standard of 1413. To turn on the multimeter, press the on-off button. We will start with the pH calibration. You will know if it is in pH mode by looking at the top left of the multimeter. First, take the cap off the multimeter. Press the Cal button to enter calibration mode. Next, dip the multimeter sensors into the standard and stir gently. Make sure that all of the sensors are immersed before calibration. The Cal indicator should be displayed. The upper display should show the measurement based on the last calibration, and the lower display will go back and forth between pH standards of 4, 7, and 10. The calibration will take about 2 minutes. During this time, a circle resembling a clock or timer will blink on the top middle of the screen. Once the measurement is stabilized, the timer will stop blinking and a checkmark will appear. Once calibration is complete, rinse the sensors with distilled and deionized water, also known as DD water. Do not spray directly up into the sensors because it will damage them. Once you are done rinsing, dry the multimeter with Chem wipes. Now, you are ready to calibrate for conductivity. The meter needs to be switched to conductivity instead of pH to calibrate. To do so, click on the menu button. Options shown are Measure, Settings, Temp Set, and Reset. To switch to conductivity, press the Hold Enter button when Measure is highlighted. Once on the Measure menu, scroll to Conductivity and press the Hold Enter button. The display should then show conductivity with a big check mark. The main screen should also say Con in the upper left corner. Once on conductivity mode, get the 1413 buffer. Make sure that all the sensors are immersed before calibration. Press the Cal button to enter calibration mode. The Cal indicator should be displayed. The upper display should show the measurement based on the last calibration, and the lower display will go back and forth between conductivity standards. Once the measurement is stabilized, the timer will stop blinking and a checkmark will appear. When the checkmark appears in the top left, click the Hold Enter button to accept conductivity standards. Now that calibration is finished, you can collect data for your samples. To measure pH and conductivity, dip the sensors into the sample. Make sure you are not doing this directly into the sample bottle. A small container would be preferable. Make sure that all of the sensors are immersed to the red line. Look for the timer in the top middle of the screen. Once the timer turns into a checkmark, record the measurement displayed on the screen. To switch back and forth between pH and conductivity, go back to the menu. Once you are done testing samples, clean the multimeter with DD water and dry with Chem wipes.